we've got the Los Angeles Lakers taking on the Minnesota Timberwolves. Thanks for tuning in, everyone, to this broadcast of NBA basketball on 2K Sports. Here with Coach Stan Van Gundy and Greg Anthony, this is Kevin Harlan. And patrolling the sideline for us again tonight, Allie LaForce. Clock at 6. Oh, Ayton in position. Oh, a nice defensive play to disrupt the alley-oop. Here's Randall to the inside. Edwards' shot is good. Tonight, and I'm looking forward to this trip, you're going to see the speed and the skill of NBA guards. Two of the league's best going head-to-head.
And when I think basketball, I envision guards pushing the tempo, taking threes. The modern NBA has a lot of talent. The pace has never been higher.
And here is Los Angeles now. Hachimura, the screen. Doncic. Minnesota with the rebound. And the wide open shot from DiVincenzo. The good-looking shot from the wing. And so Doncic will bring it up for the Los Angeles Lakers. James gets the bucket.
And nice touch from the inside. I'm a fan of when LeBron just burrows his way inside and takes advantage.
Greg, Anthony Edwards is full of confidence, and it's beautiful to watch.
And rightfully so. And can do it all on the floor. As complete of a wing as you'll find in our league. Wow. What, did he have something in his eye on that shot?
Maybe.
Well, we know Edwards has an outstanding skill set, but what makes him truly special is his competitive will and ability to handle high-pressure moments.
Here's Randall following the basket by LeBron James. Here's Gobert, rebounded by DeAndre Ayton. James right side. Back to Reeves. Good, and the assist goes to James.
Well, he's so potent offensively. It's easy to draw up plays for him.
Count it, good. Edwards got 5 now.
Just a ferocious play by Edwards, taking the contact but staying committed to his finish.
Takes a 3, and that one is off. The Timberwolves trail. It's time to send it over now to our reporter, Allie LaForce.
Thank you, guys. Anthony Edwards keeps a tight circle. He said, I've known my whole crew since I was 13, and that's the answer to everything. And the crew includes those voices of wisdom, too. He said, quote, I keep those types of friends around. I'm not the type that always listens, but I'll listen to my elders. Back to you.
All right, Allie, thanks a lot.
And we know Hachimura has a confident personality. You see it there with the rise and fire approach. Nice.
And stolen by DiVincenzo. Timberwolves passing it around. Edwards can't hit.
And they had some botched coverage that turned into no coverage.
Greg, last season, the Lakers exceeded expectations by winning 50 games and finishing 3rd in the West.
And they went on quite a run after acquiring Luka Doncic, but they were eliminated in the first round of the playoffs. And as we know, this is an organization judged on championship success.
Now here's Conley. Pass to Reed. Banked in off the glass.
Not easy inside there for Reed, but he made something happen.
And he lobs it up toward the rim. Oh, offensive interference. Timberwolves trail by 5. Conley inside the line. It's rebounded by Hayes. Pass to Vanderbilt. Outside, Smart. For 3. Conley grabs the miss.
Well, this was his shot to miss, honestly. Poor coverage, good setup. He just couldn't knock it down.
Here's Dillingham. Score the basket. Nice shot after missing his first attempt.
Yeah, not just a jump shooter. Conley is also adept at finding real estate close to the rim.
From outside the arc. And it's Laravia missing. And Minnesota has possession. It's a three-point game. And the shot falls short this time.
He'll probably hear about that shot selection when he gets back to the bench. Maybe not their best option now.
So at the end of one quarter of play, still a close game. Lakers ahead, up by 3. And we'll get and getting going again here in the second quarter. Fairly close game so far. And from what we've seen so far from the Lakers, guys, what are your thoughts?
Throughout the first quarter, they did a great job of just running the offense.
Yeah, and I love to see this kind of communication between teammates. Great player movement, great ball movement.
Los Angeles leading by 3. Luka hustles and gets it to the rim.
And normally near the top, handling the ball. Luka sneaking out to the corner there, getting free for 3.
Steps back. LeBron outside. 5 on the clock. James absolutely owning the inside.
Well, that's his game. When he gets to the iron, he knows he's won.
Here's Dillingham. Another miss by Minnesota. Fast break, the Lakers. Ayton a screen. Pass to Hachimura. Off target there. That would have pushed the lead to double digits. Conley with the 3. The Timberwolves again can't hit. You know, Stan, even at this late stage of his career, Mike Conley brings tremendous value to the team.
He sure does, Kevin. And look, we know this. No one brings more discipline and professionalism on a nightly basis. He keeps this team poised. He keeps his team organized. And he's a great mentor to the young players on this team.
And timeout called by Chris Finch. He's going to take a few moments here to check in with his team and regroup. Some changes for the Lakers. Timberwolves trailed by 8. It's Edwards on the wing. It's in there. Conley with the assist. Edwards got 8 points.
Well, I'd say any play with Edwards on the finishing end has a good chance of succeeding.
And Greg, when you're dealing with this Timberwolves team fairly deep with size up front,
that can wear you down over the course of a game, and especially in a playoff series, a real strength of this team.
Stan, you and, well, your whole family, masters of defensive coaching. So with that in mind, what makes a great defender?
Wow, that is a great question, Kevin, and a complicated one in a lot of ways. Number one, length and athletic ability really help. The guys who can move their feet and have great length can cover up a lot of mistakes. But then there's the fundamentals and your ability to move your feet and great focus and determination.
In the corner, Vanderbilt with it. Los Angeles with another miss. Timberwolves trail by 6. And then, whoa, a little extra right there from Edwards.
Yeah, Edwards has some big bounce in his step.
Smart misses. And Randall has got the ball here for the Minnesota Timberwolves. And finished off by Edwards.
about putting some extra on it. That dunk was way over the top.
Close game or not, he's going to finish firm when he gets the space.
And I'm sure next time he sits down, coach is going to have a few choice words for him with that shot selection.
Yeah, that definitely wasn't the shot they were looking for. You got to keep the ball moving in that situation.
And if they know what's good for them, that's the way they'll defend against him every time he takes the ball in the three-point line.
Vincent's shot is good.
Well, the defense was a little soft. He felt free to take that shot.
Three-pointer, Randall. Good on the three-point shot. Randall's got himself on the board with 3 there.
And how about the response from Randall? He just enjoys knocking down that triple to answer right back.
And so J.J. Redick will call a timeout. He's ready to talk things through with them. The Lakers leading. On the wing, Doncic. And 1:01 left here in the second. Great positioning inside from Doncic.
And once Doncic gets inside with the ball, he's halfway there. Then he just uses his strength to finish the job. And they keep hammering away at him inside, forcing the ball into the paint.
Doncic feeling it out. Over Reed. No one near James as he lets it go. It's good from long range. LeBron's got 5 points now in the quarter. It's 9 seconds separating the shot clock and game clock. Here's Edwards. McDaniels on the wing. Three-pointer. The Lakers with the rebound.
Got to run the clock and wait for the last shot.
Yeah, unless it's a gimme, there's no reason to put up an early shot here.
And the confidence Hachimura has in himself, knows he can score from this area when given the chance.
And so it's the Los Angeles Lakers bringing the quarter to a close with a 7-point lead. And it's been their rugged defense setting the tone. We'll return shortly. And happy you could join us. We've got 2 quarters left to go in regulation. Timberwolves trail by 7. Here's Randall. Pass to Edwards. Timberwolves passing it around. Shot by McDaniels, no good.
And even without that 3-ball dropping for him, the defense should have done more on that last play.
Outside, Smart. Julius Randle with the rebound. Here's Edwards. And finished off by Edwards.
Well, when Edwards gets this hot, all an opponent can hope to do is limit the damage.
Back to Vincent. Latre. Rudy Gobert with the rebound. Instead, the head coach, Chris Finch, bringing a culture of accountability to this Timberwolves team.
Yeah, Chris Finch challenges every player, Kevin, top to bottom. No sugarcoating Coach Finch's message, but at the same time, getting that buy-in that a coach has to have.
Driving inside. No good with the layup. Timberwolves trail by 3. Here's McDaniels. No good on the shot. A bit long that time. To the middle. Here's Vanderbilt. And the dunk by Vanderbilt.
Now, how about breaking out the Statue of Liberty on that dunk?
A nice way to pad that lead a little more. You're right. Los Angeles leading by 5. Botches the breakaway layup.
I mean, that can happen to anyone, but it's ugly every time it does.
Yeah, that's one he'd like to have back. Those are the opportunities you have to convert.
Just naturally strong. We've seen more than one defender sort of just bounce off Randall. He's used to it.
Well, Coach, we know there's a lot of expectations tied to a #1 pick. Sometimes they fall flat, but that has not been the case so far with Anthony Edwards.
Well, it sure as heck hasn't, Kevin. but I think it starts with Anthony Edwards welcomed the expectations. He wanted the expectations, and he has pushed himself to play to that level on a nightly basis, and he's done it.
No one near Edwards as he lets it fly. The Timberwolves again can't hit. James looking around. Pass to Ayton. Puts up a three. Minnesota with the rebound. Inside. Here's Edwards. And the rejection by Ayton. And it was not a clean block. Whistle blows and a foul on the defender here. It's a shooting foul, so free throws will be coming up. Los Angeles making a switch here. And Edwards drops them both. There's 1:59 left in the third quarter. Here's Doncic. Great D that time from Edwards. Timberwolves trailed by 3. Three-pointer, Randall. And he's good on the three ball. Randall's got 9 points.
Boy, you can see their confidence growing. They have reason to believe.
Yeah, they're in this one. They have some momentum on their side, and they just need to keep up the intensity.
And so it's the Lakers with it.
Number 28,
Third quarter action, and just under 3.5 minutes have gone. Whoa! Strong finish by Doncic.
And inside, Luka knows the bucket is there, so he is willing to fight for it.
McDaniels. Pass to James. Out to Doncic. Gobert with the block.
And when Gobert is playing with this kind of aggression on that end, there aren't many better at defending.
It's stolen by Edwards. Fast break, Minnesota. Conley with the three. A nice shot by Berenger. Berenger's got it all tied up now for the Timberwolves. And it's Hayes in the corner. The three for Doncic. Reed with the rebound.
And you could tell he thought that triple was going to fall.
Here's Edwards. Edwards getting the close range too.
Well, look, it's tough to keep Edwards out of the lane and tough to stop him once he's in there.
6-second difference between shot and game play. A nice shot by LeBron.
Great job of screening there. Nice job to take it to the rim and get the finish.
Count that one. Reed got the lead, back up to 2 now for the Timberwolves.
Well, Conley is a consummate team player. He loves to get other guys good shots.
Got it off in time, and he got that one up in time, but doesn't go in. We're at the end of the third, and we've still got a close one. Timberwolves lead by 2. From Target Center, back in a moment. 3/10 quarters behind us. One more to go. Thanks for being with us as we begin the fourth. And Reeves has got the ball here for Los Angeles. Trailing by 2 to the paint. Smith wide open. He fires. Knocks down the 3 ball. Smith's got himself going with the triple, his first basket of the game. Dillingham wide open, and he fires. No good from outside. They set the pick. And here's Reeves outside. Gets it to go from beyond the arc.
Now that's a high percentage look when the D doesn't fight over the screen.
Yeah, it's certainly worth it to disrupt the offense. Coaches notice that extra effort.
Pass to Smart. Lakers passing it around. A 3 ball. It's hauled in by Shannon. Timberwolves trail by 4. Now Reed. Here's Shannon. He's defended by Reed. Here's Dillingham. corner, Randall. Oh, drew the foul and almost hit the three-point bucket. But he'll go to the line to shoot three.
And the physicality of Randall's game, impressive. It's what earns him those calls.
And so Chris Finch calls for the timeout. He's very aware of the timing here and the significance of getting things squared away with his team. Let's go to the sideline and see what Allie LaForce has dug up for us. Allie, take it away.
I was able to listen in on what Chris Finch was going over with his team. He likes the way they're finishing inside. Coach said when we get close, we are golden. They can't stop us in there. Let's keep pounding it as long as we can.
Terrific, Allie. We appreciate the report. That one misses. And he misses all three.
And that's a rare missed opportunity from him. He'd been good as gold up until that point.
Over in the corner, Doncic. Offline with his three.
His shot selection's been poor. If I were coaching this team, he'd be sitting next to me.
Randall no good.
And I thought that was going to drop. It looked good from here.
And Doncic throws it down.
And if you give Luka just a sliver of daylight, this is what you get.
Well, he led him with the pass there, almost like a quarterback timing a route. That was impressive.
Here's Doncic. Here's Hachimura. And here they come. Edwards. Hachimura rips it down. Lakers leading by 4. Now James. Now Hachimura. Now Doncic. Puts up the three. Doncic knocks in the three.
And they have been relentless from deep. And you see the defense trying to react, but to no avail.
Look, when the three is falling like this, there's not a whole lot you can do defensively.
Reeves fires. It's good.
Heavy incoming from beyond the arc, a key part of their initiative this entire fourth quarter.
Yeah, it's always a little risky to lean this hard on the three-point shot. But when you're knocking him down, you might as well keep riding.
And some changes here for the Lakers. Here's Gobert. And there is a whistle, and that's going to go on Jackson Hayes. That'll be his second foul of the game.
Second personal foul.
Edwards. The three ball from Anthony Edwards.
Well, you have to be careful with Edwards on the arc because he is completely fearless.
Now Vanderbilt from deep. Gobert there for the rebound. Vanderbilt with the steal. .136 left in the fourth quarter. Wide open look. Gobert there for the rebound.
Well, the defense just gave him that shot, and he wasn't able to convert. Very disappointing.
And you'll never see Randall back down in a big moment. He's looking to be the guy when they need a bucket.
.11 left in the fourth quarter. And it's Jaden McDaniels with the foul. That's his first foul. It's a 5-point game. Doncic outside. Shot clock at 6. And he hits that one to go.
And it doesn't take much for Doncic to get hot. And once that happens, well, he is almost unguardable.
There's 48 seconds left to play in the final quarter. So it's Minnesota now. Oh, what a play inside.
What bounce from McDaniels, just leaping into the air for that time.
He drops the first one, and that increases their lead to 6. And he is unable to get the second one.
And I'm sure he would like to have had all of those, but he's still able to pad the lead.
The putback. Saves him with the putback.
Well, you got to love that Rudy Gobert was ready in a key moment.
Deflects the pass. And stolen by Ayton. And now they foul and stop the clock.
Yeah, you know what? Smart foul. You got to try and extend the game.
And that hurts as he doesn't get the first one to fall. Trying to focus now on the second. And he ends up missing both free throws.
And looking for a very quick shot here.
And then foul, trying to extend that game. Well, that's just a careless pass. He's lucky that was just deflected and not picked off.
Now DiVincenzo. McDaniels fires.
Capable of guarding any position. LeBron is also skilled at just contesting shots.
So the first one drops, and that puts them up by 5. Second free throw, no good that time. He really wanted that one. Fires away from outside. Cleared away by James. And they go to the intentional foul. He doesn't hit the first, and that was the one they really wanted. He's got one more, though. No luck that time either. And so Los Angeles takes the win. A narrow win under difficult circumstances, Greg, as the visiting team.
It really was, but that didn't seem to bother him. I mean, road team, home team.